financial markets can really be the key to solving climate change. As people say, that's where the money is, and we need lots of investment into nature to rebuild it. Nature provides all kinds of great services to the economy, things like carbon sequestration, things like biodiversity. New medicines are discovered out of natural products. We know from finance that when an asset produces services, we can use the value of those services to put a price tag on the asset. And so what we're trying to do is say, gosh, nature provides all these great services for us. We need to put a price tag on that and turn nature into an investable asset. So nature-based solutions are basically trying to use kind of the healing capacity of nature to combat climate change. One example is forest elephants in Africa. Just by going around and chewing on stuff that they find interesting to eat, they limit the development of trees that compete with the big trees in the rainforest that sequester a lot of carbon. So it turns out that in forests where African forest elephants are present, there are more so-called late succession trees, which are the really big, tall ones that sequester a whole lot more carbon than other types of plants. And so if we restore the elephants to their prior range in the tropical rainforests in places like Central Africa, then we can contribute an immense amount to the carbon sequestration of the rainforests in Africa, which again is going to have value in terms of we can project forward how much carbon is going to be sequestered, what the value of that carbon is, investors get excited, and so they would again put money up front so that we can use that to help restore the elephants to their former range and then reap the benefits later on in the form of carbon credits. And that's really how the model works. In the long term, I really hope that the power of markets can convince people about the worth of nature. You know, one of the reasons we're in this mess is that traditionally and for many, many years we've undervalued nature. We haven't appreciated all the services and all the value that nature brings to our daily lives. So one of the positive sides of this climate crisis is that it has really brought to the fore the fact that nature really is incredibly valuable to us. So getting people to think about this idea that we should not just say nature's great, nature's pretty, I like nature, but we should actually put our money where our mouth is and invest in nature and do what we can to preserve it so that it can continue to take care of us.